Getting into deep water here this playoff series.
All right, let's eliminate these bozos. I looked at the playoff bracket. We got same thing in the East as in the West. We got 2 series at 3-0 and 2 series at 2-1. So ours obviously is at 3-0. Oh. In other series, Caps are up on the Islanders 3-0. And then for the 2-1 series, Buffalo's up on Boston 2-1, and Rangers are up on Florida 2-1. I know I have the East done, but the West, the 3-0 series, I think Colorado's up on Nashville, and Vancouver's up on LA. And then for the 2-1 series, whoa! Utah's up on Minnesota. What was the other one? Oh, Winnipeg's up on. Shit, where they play Seattle.
Toronto's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Quick feed to Lawton. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And he takes a shot.
Nice.
And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
That's it, is a little Reuben.
All of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net. Every team spends so much time on their power play, the sequences, the options, and they deliver on this set with a goal, and the coach is absolutely thrilled behind the bench as they approach. The feedback is there. It's all positive.
Toronto's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game.
3-7, baby.
That crowd out of
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach.
Sounds lucky to me.
Because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Dishes it off. Quick pass to Riley. Off his stick. Big stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Pass across to Matthews. Toronto's on the attack. Takes a shot.
Oh.
It's in the back of the net.
2 PP goals.
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it. Well, the game can sometimes be cruel, especially when you're on the losing streak, and it's hard to muster up some wins. And they're trailing in this game, and there's no one more frustrated than the coach behind the bench. Can't seem to pull the strings to get them triggered in this one.
Toronto's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Shots are 10-0. Brain bucket. Oh. I think the top is about to pop.
Lots
Man.
of hockey left to be played in this period. The Leafs now lead by 2. The Bolts will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Point. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Textbook poke check by Kucherov. Here they come on the rush. Skates in behind the cage. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Nice, has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He has just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
Cirelli's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Chernak's got it along the wing. Denies him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit.
Bobby with a net drive, too.
Answer goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Penalty coming up. Gergensen setting up against the wall. They get a chance to make something happen here on the delayed penalty. Extra attackers out. Tavares may not like it, but a pretty cut and dry call for the officials for interference. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Stuffs him again. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Hands it to Mosier. Oh, what a block. And they've got it in their own end now. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. And that pass attempt is deflected.
Sloppy hockey boys.
That one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Slides it quickly to Hedman. Feeds the puck to Hagel. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Chance in front.
Fuck me. All of a sudden, the Morento just fucking shifted.
To open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Look at this. Great stop by Vasilevsky.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves it to Atkinson. Oh, excellent playing goal there.
Wall's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's
Yeah.
way. No second shot opportunity.
Shot. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And he takes the dish. There's a shot. Scores! I think
See you next Tuesday, Bill.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Too hot. A too hot shot.
the Leafs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Can't hang on after that hit. Sends it ahead to Bocelli. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Handles the pass. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Matthews wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, solid save by Vasilevsky. Here's a short pass to Matthews. The Leafs take it along the wall. Big time stop.
Vasilevsky's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. There's a pass to the half wall. A blast. Pressure save right there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. The Bolts win the draw. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. And he slides it quickly to Ullinen. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes it into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Here's a shot. There you go. Period number 1.
Pretty good period, other than that one little group of shifts they had, that one sequence where they got the goal. It looked like they were pushing back, but then we stamped it out. Oh.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Matthews will serve 2 for interference.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic. Weave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, that's where you can open up.
Fuck.
That's one thing to do it in practice, James. It's another thing to do it when you're under pressure. They have met the task, and they found ways to create motion and attack the net.
The Lightning have dug themselves such a deep hole, but at least they have something to build on now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're clawing their way out of that hole, James, bit by bit, and it's going to be shift by shift, and it's going to be the next player up that's going to have to create energy, and you start by being hard on the puck.
The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle.
Oh.
And that's stopped. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. The Leafs played along the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Cirelli. sends it in on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Cirelli.
Couldn't
Redirected
see where the
off
puck
one
was,
of
for
his own
God's sake.
line mates there. Matthews takes the puck. Grabbed in the open ice by McMahon. With possession along the wall.
Fuck
What a
me.
steal in his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes a shot. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. All alone. Oh,
Oh,
just kind of
why didn't you
muffles
shoot
that
it?
one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Makes the save. Makes the save again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Launches it from the point. And that shot dies in traffic. Toronto's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. The Bolts win the draw here their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Joshua. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Esimon's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got it now. Shot in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Passes on over to Gergensen. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Big time stop there. And he slides it quickly to Perkins. And he can't hang on after that hit. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
Oh, little delay there.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
The Leafs continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice faceoff. Receives the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Backhander in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Vasilevsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack.
Dude.
And now he tries to get it across to Chaffee. Here's a chance! And that's blocked away. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Glendening's moving the puck through his own zone. Knocks him into the boards. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And there's the save. Taken along the wall by Kucherov. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. down. Still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Ooh, good beatdown. I'm so tired. I'm barely hanging on for this game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams.
If I get any more sloppy, I'm going to lose this game.
It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Bolts send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Blocked in traffic. Up along the wing. Breakaway. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Cirelli's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Bolts win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Grabs control of it at the point. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Lorentz. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And a great save. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Bolts taken across the blue line. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Comes up with the stop. We got a penalty coming up here.
Jesus.
Stopping the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
They'll get set to go to work with a 5-on-3.
Oh, the 5-on-3 opportunity. Sometimes you can lose the puck.
Jesus.
Which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Sends the pass over. Quick feed to McMahon. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Steps into the offensive end. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Sends a pass over. To his teammate. And gets off the glove and will play on. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Robertson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
Robertson.
Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. He got thunderstruck.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Paul. The Bolts fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
The Lightning have control of the puck. Oh, he rocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Picked up along the boards by McCabe. Denies him on the slapper. Feeds the puck across to Chaffee. Fires it into the offensive zone. Pinned up along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Michelli. From behind the net. Takes the shot with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Nyes. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Shot! Nothing doing.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Takes a moment behind the net. Angles it over to Paul. Now a quick pass to Asimov. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the pass over to Riley. And that pass goes off a stick. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
Oh, fuck.
What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck's knocked loose. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Asimov. Read that perfectly with the poke check. We got it. He's got
Shit.
Oh, stop! Oh, that would have been huge.
What?
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
The Bolts once again send out their power play unit. What a golden opportunity here.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Excellent stick work on the play. And it's kicked away. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down this stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Handles the puck.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
And a solid save on the play there. Points moving it ahead. Toronto's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Picked up along the wall by Edmund Larson. The Leafs have the puck in the corner. Long jam in front, that's broken up. The Bolts take over on possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tanev's got it in the defensive end.
Riley's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs with a huge... It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Tampa Bay's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And loses possession.
What a sequence that was.
The Leafs gain the zone. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Big
Oh.
time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing,
People getting
separating
buried.
puck from puck.
Takes the feed from the left side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Feeds it over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Radish. Toronto's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot. Makes the save. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall.
Oh.
Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Vasilevsky's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tosses it to McDonough. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now
Oops.
out on the ice.
I was still playing. I skipped it.
And they're moving on to the next round. And this crowd a little stunned, but these players are loving it.
Little Nicky gets it.
Impressed
Out with
how
the
this
2-goaler.
squad absolutely battled
ABBA.
through a
So there we go.
hostile environment, and they're
End of the
moving
first round. A big sweep. Last couple games I was a little too tired to play, so my defense really struggled. I was in and out of full consciousness there for a while. But we still pulled off a couple of wins. That's all that matters.